Yo, what's up? I'm Brian here doing another video for you guys, and this time we're talking about the full-on images revealed from Takara. This is the Transformers Generations Legacy Maximal SILVERBOLT. Now, I've wanted this guy since Kingdom started, especially since Black Arachnia was introduced in the first wave, because Silverbolt is one of, if not my favorite, Beast Wars character. So obviously this isn't like the Autobot Silverbolt, this is the Maximal one from the Beast Wars show, and if you're confused about the alt mode, these were part of the Fuser line, which, for example, Quick Strike was a combination of two different beast forms, a snake and a scorpion. They're doing the same thing here. He's a combination of a wolf and an owl. And you can definitely see those owl elements with the wings, of course, and then the back legs as well as the tail feathers. But then you got the wolf with the head and obviously the body, the legs, or the front legs, I should say. And I think it all comes together nicely. It's kind of a nightmare of an animal, but it looks good. And I love the fades with the paint, with the gray, the darker gray on the head and the back, as well as the copperish brown on the wings that fade to this darker color. And then you can also see that the tail feather uses white. Now, I have to explain because some people speculated that this is going to be a remold of the Tigerhawk, despite the fact that they're two different scales. And to that I say, no, it's definitely not. Because not only are they from different scales, but their robot modes and the transformations are very different. I think people were forgetting about that because you take a look at the robot mode and you can see that the front legs will be able to transform into the legs itself, and then the arms transform much differently. So yeah, it's definitely not Tigerhawk, but I will say this. It looks amazing. I love the head sculpt. That looks fantastic. I like the core and the waist, and then the copper paint applications. Oh, that looks fantastic. I'm curious to see if the wings will be able to jet forward, but you can see the spears that pop off from the wings will be able to attach into the hand, so that looks cool. I also like the fact that he keeps the panels on the side of the arms. That's a nice touch. And just overall, I'm excited. I'm thrilled because Silverbolt, again, is my favorite character from Beast Wars. It's a little clunky, but he's kind of meant to look like that, and I'm not going to complain. He looks fantastic. So, with that out of the way, there's also a couple of other things I wanted to touch up on. There's this Takara box set of the... Sorry, I keep wanting to say Masterpiece. It keeps coming out that way. Megatron. That's the name. Shockwave and Soundwave. Sorry for stuttering like that. That was weird. But anyways, so it's all going to be the Earthrise line except for Shockwave because he didn't have the Earthrise one. The Soundwave obviously is the Netflix one, and then the Megatron is the Earthrise one. But I don't know. I don't really need this pack. I like the fact that it comes with Starscream's throne because it's more appropriate here, but it's not something that I necessarily need, and considering that we're apparently going to get a leader class version of Soundwave, yeah, I don't really care. And then we take a look at this other pack. It's going to include Starscream as a ghost with Waspinator, which, with the context of the show, does make sense. And I don't need it. Some people were upset that the Earthrise Starscream is still being repainted, but do you really think that they're going to change it up for this pack? No, not really. Plus, they're also still making a whole bunch of repaints. I mean, we just got Cloudbreaker, so, yeah. Anyways, with that out of the way, I just wanted to touch up on that. I thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, share, subscribe, and all those fun doodads. And I will see you guys next time.
AllSpark TV. Now that's just prime.